Why, hello, good people of YouTube. I am highly intelligent. I dropped my camera out of my coat pocket and onto the cold hard pavement, and then left it there, overnight, in 15-degree weather. Luckily it did not get run over, so it still works. And then, the first time I tried making this video, I realized, oh wait, my 2 GB memory card is full. So I just went and cleared that, and now I'm going to try this again. This is my response to Stephanie's top 20 favorite names video, and this is my top 10 of this moment of March 7th, 2011, and it may be different tomorrow, especially lower on the gross list, but enough about that. This is the reverse order girls and boys, so it's going to go 10 to 1, and I'm going to do the boys first. So number 10 is Alexander. And I just started liking this name a lot because I've been seeing it a lot on the name websites I prowl. And yeah, so I wouldn't use it because it's my best friend's favorite name and she really wants to use it for her first son, so yeah. The next is Gareth, and that's Gareth. And I'm a big fantasy fan, and this was one of the characters in one of the books, and I really like it. I wouldn't use this one either because I absolutely hate the name Gary, because it first makes me think of a middle-aged pedophile, and then of SpongeBob's snail. So, the next is Oliver, and I really like this one. My driver's ed teacher has a son named Oliver, but it's really cute, and I can't decide whether I like Oliver or Olivia more. I think today I like Oliver more. Next, number 6 is Elliot with 1 T and 2 L's. That's Elliot. I actually know someone named Elliot, and then I watch Law & Order SVU all the time, so Elliot Stabler. That may have been number 7. Yeah, Elliot was number 7. Number 6 is Cole, and this is after a TV character on Charmed, and for a long time this was my number 2 name, but it's dropped under number 6, but I really do like it. Number 5 is Holden, after Holden in Catcher in the Rye, and although the character is annoying and just not generally a nice person, I really do like the name. The only problem is, whatever you put it with, it makes it seem like the middle name or the last name is being held. Like, if you went with Holden River, it sounds like somebody is holding a river. So, I don't know if I'd ever use it, but... Number 4 is Christian, and I love this name, but it's got so many moral implications that I just don't know if I'd use it. I think I might if I had like 4 sons, but I started loving this name because of Vampire Academy, and well, I liked a lot of my names because of Vampire Academy, and just books in general. Number 3, the top 3 have been the same for a couple of years, which I don't like very many boys' names, so these change a lot. The lower ones don't change a lot. The top 3 almost never change. So, number 3 is Jonathan, and my grandfather's name was John, and I really, really like this name. I think I'd use John, Jon, as a nickname, even though the name's actually from Nathan. It's actually like Nathan with a Joe, and not John with an Athan. Yeah. And then number 2 is William, and this may actually be my number 1 name, right? Sometimes, but I don't know. It was my grandfather John's middle name, and I love, love, love the name Will. So I'd be very, very likely to use this one. And then my number 1 name is James. And I've mentioned before, I love this name. I've loved it since I was like 13, and yeah. I blogged about some of my favorite names on my blog at lovinnames.wordpress.com, and I'll put that down there in the underbar. But by the way, my middle name for James is Adrian, which is also a Vampire Academy name, so excuse me. So now for the girls. Number 10 is Felicity, and this is after the American Girl Felicity, and it's just a really sweet, cute name. I love the nickname Lissy, and yeah. And number 9 is Lilia, and this is a very recent addition, and I've liked Lily for a while, but Alicia May, who's NC Hollywood, just had a daughter whom she named Lilia, and it just made me really, really love this name. So, Lilia. Number 8 is Honora. That's Honora. That's basically honor, A. And I really like honor, but I think I like Honora better. Oh, by the way, Lilia has one L. I'll put the names down there as well. But Honora, I read a book with a character named Honor, and then I found Honora, and it's just really, really pretty. I think sisters named Felicity and Honora will be really cute. Number 7 is Isabel, and that's Isabel, and I like this spelling better than the more popular Belle, but ironically, in the book where the character's name was Honor, her daughter's name is Isabel, this spelling. And for a while I liked the ISO spelling better, but this one just seems a little bit softer and maybe a little more familiar. Number 6 is Saoirse, and that's Saoirse, and that's Irish, and it means freedom, and if it wasn't not phonetic for Americans, this would totally be in my top 3. But the sound is just so pretty. I had a book with a character named Saoirse, and it was a story that I wrote with a character named Saoirse, and I think it's just a very beautiful name. Number 5 for girls is Charlotte, and it's just a really sweet, pretty name. Number 4 is Cecily, and that's Cecily. And I don't know if I really like Cecilia, but I do love Cecily. It just seems very quintessentially English to me. A lot of these names are very English. Isabel with the Honora, Felicity. I also like Bryony. Okay. Number 3 is Gwendolyn, and that's Lyn. That's an Lyn ending. I like the nickname Gwen. I also like Guinevere, but I don't like any of the spellings, so except for the really complicated Welsh spelling, which I'll make a blog about Guinevere, but yeah. Number 2 is Elisabeth. That's Elisabeth. I say it Elisabeth. It's a little bit different than Elizabeth. And I do like Elizabeth with a Z, but I hate Liz. So Elisabeth, and I love, as I said before, I love Lissa, Lissy. And number 1 is Rose. Also a Vampire Academy name. My middle name. It's just so simple and sweet and pretty, and it's a family name. Rose. I actually know a Rose, and she's very pretty and nice. And Rose. Oh, also I just cobbled this boys list together, but I also now that I'm looking at it and thinking about it, if I had taken more time, I would have added Ronan, Rowann, Kieran, and Kellen, and possibly Killian. I just love Gaelic and English names because I'm that much of a nerd. I mean, I also like Elspeth and Kiva. That's Caoimhe. Yeah. Oh, you want to see my fancy schmancy list of wall of names? Yeah, how fancy is that? So, yeah. I'm gonna go now because this video is really long. I don't know how long, but hopefully I'll be getting a new camera soon. Anyway, come visit me on my blog. I'd love to have you. And yeah. Okay. Bye. Did the camera not turn off?